What going on? This is the Kid J Bonafide.
And I am Mizan.
I'm Shar.
And I'm Cherry.
And this is
Imperfect Generations.
Make sure y'all follow our podcast page, IG, and our personal IGs are all below. How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hi.
How y'all ladies doing?
Good.
Okay, that's what's up.
Oh, y'all don't forget. Do not forget my girl, my boo, Cherry in this thing.
Okay. Let's get it, y'all.
Alright, we ready to get the night started?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, we ain't got dice, we ain't got cards. We're gonna do rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Let's get it.
Alright, we ready? Wait. How we doing it? We doing rock, paper, scissors or rock,
Yeah.
paper, scissors, shoot?
Rock, paper, scissors,
shoot.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't want none of that cheat shit.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Hold on, wait.
Alright,
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let's get it, y'all.
Alright.
All right, everybody ready?
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, man, that's easy.
What
What's
the-
going on? Silver, she gonna one got the rock.
For real.
Okay then, sure.
Yes!
Since you are back this
Yay!
You were back this week.
Y'all
Damn, what the hell? She got the rock.
already know what time it is. I always got the rock
Let's
every
go.
time.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's do it.
Come
Let's
on
do
now.
it.
Y'all don't want none. No smoke.
No smoke tonight.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
So I'm the one you a deuce? Oh.
Let's get it.
Okay. This one the little
What the fuck was that?
you know we got visitors. It's the pizza man.
Pizza
Nah.
man.
Pizza. I like
What the
pizza
fuck is
now. I like pizza.
Oh, y'all got the wrong house. Nah.
What the
What the hell is this?
Oh, missing.
Okay,
Y'all
okay.
always had me.
Hey.
How you doing?
It's the OG.
The OG.
OG.
But we weren't invited though. I don't think I was invited though.
I'm saying y'all crashing the party. Come on and sit in. Come on and sit in. Slide that chair over some.
I'm sitting right here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, that's what's
I
happening.
need a little elbow roll.
Back
Back at the house.
The originals up in this mother sucker. Oh, geez, in this mother.
And they say, they say.
I'm a newbie and an OG.
You know what they're saying there. One monkey don't stop no, two monkeys don't stop no show. Hey, why everybody so color coordinated?
You know, hey, man. We got the merch here. You see the merch?
Oh my God.
Imperfect Generation merch.
Yeah, you see that?
Merchandise here, you know.
Hey, I need to renegotiate my contract. What is
Yes,
going on, man?
Hey, man, you know.
What I missed, man?
You ain't been there, you ain't in the
Really, I'm missing something, man.
Hey, man, but if y'all want that merch, man, y'all go online and get that merch for the low, you know.
Yes, okay.
Imperfect Generation, hey, man.
I am baffled right now, man.
Wow, hey, buddy. Sure.
What's up with that question?
Yes.
What's up with that
Yes,
question?
that's-
Okay.
Hold on. I ain't been introduced then. You been introduced or
No,
something?
they know me.
Oh.
Yeah, I already know y'all.
No, I know,
They know
but
me.
I don't know nobody else.
Oh.
Oh,
That's all I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Big Bruh, one of the original cast. This is Shar, one of our newest members.
Hey.
This is Cherry, our new guest host for tonight.
Cherry.
Yes, cherry.
Cherry and Shaw.
Cherry, like the fruit.
Right.
Like
Like
the
the
Cherry.
fruit. That's right.
Yeah, like the fruit. It's fruitful. Yeah.
Y'all from Atlanta?
No, I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from DC.
DC.
No, you might as well sound from here though.
Right.
DC
Yes,
in the
we
building,
got
though.
my
Okay,
Exactly.
DC in the building.
Yeah, yeah.
Let
But
me
yeah, DMV in the building.
Okay.
Yes, I was born in Cleveland, but I've been
Up
here for
north,
a
let's
minute.
go.
Ohio. In the building, Ohio. Okay.
Yes.
That's what's happening. Okay.
Y'all,
So y'all ready?
Yes, let's get this thing started.
Y'all ready to pop this off? This first question is a very good question. So y'all ready to come locked and loaded?
Locked in.
Let's get it.
Okay. Do you have financial literacy? Don't play with me. Are you understanding the money that you're making and how you're spending it on the regular?
Now I do.
Nah, for real.
For real
Well,
now.
open your eyes.
Yeah, I didn't. Man, I was blessed at a young age making good money. And I just used to blow it. Because they used to come in daily. And I did not save a penny.
Mm-hmm.
Then once I started up my business, I learned to be frugal. Because starting up a business, you never know what tomorrow, the next week, or the next month gonna bring. So I definitely had to learn that the hard way. But I learned, lesson learned. Never have to learn that lesson again. Never getting everything right. So yeah, man, that's very important, man. A lot of people nowadays they think they know it, and people don't realize just because you got the money in your pocket to buy something, that don't mean you can afford it.
Exactly.
Yo,
Mm.
you better say that.
Okay.
You better say that. I tell myself if I can't afford it 3 times, I shouldn't buy it. If I can't buy it 3 times right now, I don't need it. And that taught
That
me to
sounds
stop
good, though.
buying a lot of
That
stuff
right there.
for real.
Yeah.
Easier said than done.
That's
true.
It's
That's
definitely.
I was gonna say, do we really practice that though?
I definitely do now. That wasn't now. now.
Yeah, now. As you get older, you get wiser though. So
Yeah, you do.
yeah. But I can say, as when I was younger, like I used to take a job. Like since I was 15, I don't even know how many jobs. Like I used to take a job, get a check, be like, okay, I'm good. But as you have children and you get, you got bills and everything, you get more responsible on, your income and stuff. So you definitely gotta sit back and reevaluate what you're spending it on.
Right.
Yes.
Definitely.
I think for me, man, I just came out of incarceration.
Okay.
And so, like, trying to use that system and implement it in this system, two different things. Good God Almighty, you are not buying soups no more. You ain't buying noodles no more, man. It's real, man. Everything count. And I'm like, man, but it's coming. It's a process. Like you said, well, like mentally, boy, you got to discipline yourself, man, with that money, man.
And nowadays, anyway, that's why everybody trying to get in that Bitcoin and everything, because the world is about to get crazy.
Yeah, you got to be current.
Like,
you got to
be
be
current.
current.
Like, you got to be, because it's about to get crazy. So, yeah. I advise you guys, if you don't get in Bitcoin, get in Bitcoin.
Oh,
Yes.
So you
Invest.
should do it all.
Invest your money.
Sound like
Stocks
they need to cut
and
a
bonds,
check.
baby.
Sound like they need to cut a
I've been
check,
trying to
though.
figure out how to work Bitcoin.
Endorsement.
I've been figuring out how to try to work Bitcoin, and I
Your
never have
eggs,
figured
son.
out how to work it.
And look, I'm
Every time I put it out,
I'm advertising.
I see somebody going to the Bitcoin machine putting that.
Yeah, the people I work at a doctor's office. So I work at a pain management clinic. So the doctors that I'm working with, they got a lot of Bitcoin, and I'm going to sit down and get a better understanding with it. But they tell me like it's now. That's what you need to get, like, because the world, like your money in the bank and stuff.
Hello, martial law. Don't play with them.
Go back to that
Take
old
it out.
school, boy.
That's
Put
right.
it out in
Sure.
mansion,
That's
bury it
right.
in the backyard somewhere.
No.
But I don't
Put it in
understand.
the
So, like,
box. Put it in the mattress.
Alright, let's get to the next question.
okay, well, paper, scissors, rocking
Paper,
again.
scissors, rock.
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Now if she win again, goddamn it, we gotta
Someone
Shit,
had
you gotta just let her pick it.
Nah, fuck that.
Why I can't win?
Yeah, since she already won, make up a new rule since I hate losing.
Okay.
She can't play this time.
Oh,
sit
man.
down.
So let's go. Alright, we ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Who going? That's
We
not
all.
one.
Oh, all of
Rock,
us.
paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah, she
Yeah.
just already
Yeah,
picked, so
she
she can't play.
got
So she asked her which you won't follow her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Huh?
Oh.
No, you can use anything. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That's What we going with?
Right.
Shoot.
Shoot
That
me
means
whatever you
hit.
want to pull out. You want to put a rock out,
Whatever
you
you
want to put a
wanna
wave, you
Oh,
want to
shoot.
do the
That's what
seals.
you
It's
put
not
out, rock.
fair.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Shoot like a gun.
Nah, rock,
Yeah, you
paper,
want to put a
scissors.
gun out there,
When
you
you
say
say
crush
shoot,
the gun.
that's what you choose.
You can put whatever you want to
When
put
you
out
say
there.
shoot, you choose what you want to put.
Right.
All right, ready?
You see that too?
Alright, come on.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Y'all got a
That's the
tiebreaker.
ocean. What's under the ocean? Everything.
Hey, who won?
Y'all got a tiebreaker.
I got.
He got rock too.
You got rock too? Okay,
Y'all
let's go.
got
Tiebreaker, y'all go.
tiebreaker.
I ain't never seen this.
Yeah, it's the ocean.
Scissors.
I'm drowning
Ooh,
everything.
got him.
I'm drowning.
Bro, you pick paper, beat rock.
It's the
Oh,
class.
I got
Really
to
tricked me.
Yo, you pick the question.
Okay.
No.
Everything's going under the sea. That's the sea. That's the water.
Pick it now.
Who
Rocks,
lives in the
drowning,
number one?
drowning, everything.
Yeah, you go ahead and pick it, bro.
Everything. Rocks. Seals.
The seals gonna rust under that water.
It's going under.
He's cheating.
No,
That
she
ain't
got
never been a
me.
part of that game before. Never had water.
It's okay, let's go.
Never
They
had
got
water.
me.
No.
Everything going on.
What we got?
Everything.
See, them color papers be having some good questions though.
I'm telling you, because I be
Who
running
be
on
doing
all
the
them.
color paper?
And them still some of the same questions that we wrote.
Yeah, but you can always see.
I don't know, that last one kind of suspect. The last session.
Okay, what we got right there?
We had that, yeah, I should have got
All
it
right,
right.
let's go then. Keep
Yeah,
picking
you know
then.
What are some things people seem to misunderstand about you?
Okay. Hey,
Okay.
damn.
About me?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
they
everybody.
misunderstand about you?
Hmm.
Why they be playing with you so much, partner? Like, don't play with me. Why you know what I mean? And what they do.
I don't know if I was gonna go that way.
Man, that I'm just saying. I'm trying to get you to answer the question. Why they playing with
That's
you,
a
bro?
good one. Let me see, let me read it again.
That you misunderstood.
What
man.
are some things people seem to misunderstand about you?
She playing with me, but
I got a good one. I got a good one.
Go on and start it
Go
off
ahead,
there, Sean.
While
Okay.
everybody else in deep
Yeah, I'll let you
self-reflection.
go.
Something about me that people misunderstand is how defensive I am. I'm very defensive. Like, you can't talk about my city. You can't talk about my hair. You can't talk about my shoes. You can't talk about nothing about me because I'm snapping every time you not come in my neck.
Cause
And I'm
they
a
playing
simp
with, cause they gonna be
and I'm a
playing.
simp
Girl,
and
don't let
I'm
them
a
play
camera
with you.
son,
Don't
and
let
I'm
them
a
play
hit
with
a lot of belt every time.
Don't play with me. That's what you saying. Don't play
So-
with me.
If you said there's something people misunderstand about you, and then you said you are defensive, is it correct to say that they're not misunderstanding?
No, they're
That
still
they-
misunderstanding because they don't understand why. So they take it as aggression. It's not aggression. It's me backing myself up because one, I'm small, and I always been small all my life. So I always felt like I had to assert my authority in certain situations because people will walk over you. Then on top
Step
of
on
that,
you.
people look at me and they have a judgment or a presumption of who I am before they even talk to me. So I
Okay.
get defensive, like, okay, you already wrote me off. So now, when it comes to me approaching you, I'm going to return that energy. Now you mad because I'm defending myself. Maybe I didn't need to, but the way that you rubbed me from the jump, I feel like that's what I got to do. So it's
Taking
a,
that kindness for weakness.
exactly. I feel like I don't feel tried, but I feel like I got to defend myself. I always had to defend myself. That's something I always had to do from day one. So for me to be 25 and it's like now you gotta stop and really understand, it's hard for me. And I'm trying, but I'm still gonna get offended
Yeah.
from here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Just stop
I'm being
yourself, man.
offended.
Don't worry about what a motherfucker say.
they be trying me, Pete. They be trying me.
That whole word for me, like,
Go fuck.
yeah, yeah, she just mean.
Just mean, that's what I got from it. Don't give a fuck. That's what I got from it.
That's misunderstood.
No.
Often don't give a fuck. That's not what I
You
just
can't give a
said.
fuck if they goddamn misunderstand you about something.
Yeah, I mean,
That's interesting though.
I really don't give a fuck what a motherfucker think about me. Misunderstand.
I
me.
think that was gonna be my approach. too.
That's
I
my
think,
approach.
Some people gotta get
it's
to
hard
that
for
point
me
though.
to
Some
answer
people not
that
at that
question
point.
because
Period. Because
a lot of
I
times I don't
point.
really.
They don't give a fuck point.
Yeah,
Not
because
that- not
it
that-
had to get me to that point. I'm 33.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it had to get me to that point where I didn't care about what anybody think about me or anything. I even with my self-esteem, you know, I had to build that.
Right.
Like so. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's two different. Don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cause I
Yeah.
got both.
Let's
I
go.
got both.
You got
Okay. Which
I can be defensive, and sometimes I cannot give a fuck.
True.
So you gotta learn which one is safe to play for the
you can't
situation.
jump fence.
It's about life. You gotta know which one to play though.
You gotta
Yeah,
know what you
at
want.
certain
You
time.
can't not give a fuck in every situation, but
Yeah,
you
you
can't,
right,
you
you
can't,
right,
you
you
can't
right.
give a fuck in every situation.
Yeah.
But if a person got what the question was, if a person
What are some things that people misunderstand?
if a person goddamn got you misunderstood, then I don't give a fuck. Oh, hell yeah.
I care
And
though.
that
I
was
be
the
caring about
question.
people and I can't help
Now, if
it.
you care about me and you telling me something that might benefit
That's
me,
my part.
then you know I would give a
I
fuck
can't
because it might not be something that I might want to hear.
Yeah. But yeah, and sometimes what you might take as somebody misunderstanding about you really might be something you don't see in yourself, and they really trying to help you out and
Right.
help you understand
Right,
what you're not doing.
right. But a
You
lot
know
of
what I'm
times,
saying?
yeah, that shit don't mean nothing.
And that
Because a lot of people don't believe in me. It's just all about what I want to do. Like,
Yeah,
I
what
can't
you-
see what you see
You already
in
stay
me.
in your way.
And like you can't see what I see in you, but at the same time, we're not just like failing, but goddamn, we're gonna make it happen the way we can make it happen. You
Exactly.
hear what I'm
So
saying?
don't try to
Just
make
'cause
me
you-
you
No,
because
no, no,
that's
no, no.
comfortable for you. 'cause
Right.
I'm
My
comfortable
point
with
exactly.
that.
My point
I'm
exactly.
comfortable
So
with this.
just
So,
because
yeah.
you're comfortable doing something, that don't make it right.
But I
Right.
said I'm growing. I did say that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
growing.
yeah, but
And
that's
I'm
what I- that's
changing.
what I'm
and it's
saying.
not always good, but
So,
that's something. That's what people misunderstand about
Yeah,
me.
but that's what
What
I'm
they
saying.
misunderstand about you?
People misunderstand a lot about me.
okay.
But I'm the type of person, I look in the mirror and I tell myself, I'm real with myself. If I'm doing something wrong, I'm quicker to say I'm wrong than I'm right, about anything.
Exactly.
I'm
Straighten
quicker
that shit
to
up.
apologize
Yeah.
when I'm wrong
I'm
about
quicker to straighten that
anything.
shit. Yeah, you right.
And that's something people don't like about me because I'm quicker to be like, my fault. You know what I'm saying? I could have did this, I could have did that, I could have did that. As opposed to that defensive, no, fuck that shit, I
Yeah.
did that, that's how I feel.
And that's real nigga shit.
Nah, and that's what's wrong. That's what
Yeah.
to me. That's what's wrong with the world. Don't nobody care about what nobody else think. To a certain extent, you shouldn't care, but at the same time, you should care. Consider exactly. You got to.
Exactly.
Y'all right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
just
You got
If it
to.
don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Got to. Got to.
Got to do.
All right, so we ready for the third and final question.
Let's get it, y'all.
All right,
Let's get it. We have
Bro and Shaw, y'all are eliminated.
Rightfully so.
Cause y'all won, though. Cause y'all not cause y'all lost, it's cause y'all won.
Cause
already.
y'all won. So y'all winners.
Yeah, y'all are winners.
Y'all didn't take the L tonight. Y'all took the W. Let's go.
All
All
right.
right,
Ready?
let's not focus on the winners. Come on.
Come on,
Yeah.
rock, paper,
All
scissors,
right,
shoot.
rock, paper, scissors. Let's go. Y'all ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Y'all don't.
Ah.
You ain't
What
trying to
is
He
win.
just keep
What
trying to
is
make
that?
the way
That's
fly.
paper.
I got the wave, man.
But it's rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Not rock, paper, scissors, wave, huh?
Okay.
So what we shooting?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot is when you decide what you
You should
pick.
know this.
I'm
better
picking
than
the
us.
wave. I'm picking water.
But water is not. It's not rock, paper, scissors,
Water
water,
is not
shoot.
in it.
So we did rock,
Paper,
paper,
scissors. That's
scissors.
it.
Walk,
Shoot
rock,
is what
paper,
you
scissors.
when you choose one of
That's
the
Come
it.
three.
in, come in.
Okay, cool. Let
Come
go.
in the room.
The
I'm
wave,
sorry about that. Yeah, little wave.
out of everything.
Out of everything. Ask
The
the,
fire.
ask the audience.
All that.
Y'all straighten this up for me,
Elements.
please.
The war.
The element.
All right, here we go.
All right,
Here we
let's
go.
go. One more time, y'all. Let's go, Jim.
Alright.
No. Y'all is out.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I'll be
me.
out. I'm
All right,
out.
let
It's
go.
me
Let
and
go.
Jordan.
Let go.
Okay, I'm
Listen,
out.
I like how you done it. Let
Thank
go.
you. I'm out.
Come on. Come on.
Hold that.
Come
Don't
on,
be
please.
cheating.
Come on.
Hold that.
Come on. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Got him.
Okay.
Got him.
Let's ride.
Bring those questions here.
Bring on
Who
to
won the
the
question?
Let's go with the
I
next
like your
question.
energy, bro.
Huh?
See what we got in
He
this.
won the question.
Are men insecure about their significant other
Making more than them.
making more than
Yes.
Hell, fuck no.
End of the question.
I want
Yes.
somebody to make more than me.
Yes.
Who?
Y'all be mad.
I want you to make more than me.
Y'all
Thank
be
you.
tight.
Go
Y'all be
ahead, though.
tight.
Go
Now
ahead.
you can't tell me what
What
to do.
Jay-Z say? I'm a hustler, baby.
Yeah,
Hold on. First of all, that ain't gonna happen unless she done went to school for about a
One of us gonna be
decade or
making
so.
more than the other.
Not necessarily.
In my case, I'm speaking in my case.
Oh,
I'm speaking in my case.
Okay, so who gonna answer that question first? 'Cause I
We
got
all
some
are.
questions.
We all
Who
are.
going
We
first?
gonna go around.
Well,
the
it
room.
seemed
Yeah.
like she was very.
Let's go, Shar. Let's
No,
go.
no.
Well, y'all
so-
always gotta pick on
Okay,
me.
I go first then.
Well, maybe Shar is speaking from experience.
Or maybe Shar wrote the question.
No, I did.
Oh.
Yeah, real. That's real.
Dang.
Let go. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. I fuck. Hold on. What the question was?
Are you
men
insecure
insecure
when a
about
woman makes
this
more
and
money
No,
than you?
I am not
Okay.
insecure. If a woman make more money than me,
Okay.
I
Look.
want a woman that's making more money than
Hello.
me. If I'm not making more than her, yes, let's
Hello.
get it. I'm not insecure because we're gonna spend it the same.
Yeah.
We're gonna spend all that shit the same. So with that being no, I'm not insecure. I want one. The next question. Next person, yeah, I want one.
Okay, Ashley.
Let's go.
I'm definitely not insecure about it, but I think it's a nice asset, to have.
A boss ass bitch.
Mhm. Boss bitch, I love it.
man.
Give me a boss bitch any day. Where she at?
But I think when you're in a relationship, say iron sharpen iron, so
Iron sharpen iron. That's
Okay.
I don't see how you're gonna have a complex about that.
good.
Hey, Jar, it's on you.
I said yes.
Cherry.
Oh, you said yes, what?
Yes. No.
I said yes. From my experience, let me not put y'all out there to be some of y'all not, but from my experience,
Oh, what's this, y'all?
yes, y'all said
Men.
no.
She mean men.
Y'all said no. So, but I have experienced. Yes, men get upset when you making more money than them because it's like you're losing control.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
What habits or ways have you experienced for you to think that these men are insecure?
Okay, I feel like as far as money is concerned, when I'm in a position to pull out my wallet and make a man feel like everybody around him think he don't have money. He could have more money in his pocket than me. But me pulling out my wallet saying, hey, I'll pay for this, either men are not used to getting stuff done for them or they're insecure. I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to just put you out there to be somebody that you're not, but maybe men are not experiencing women doing enough for them because they come off like it's insulting. It shouldn't insult you for me to want to look out for you as much as you look out for me.
Right.
That shouldn't bother you.
I need
You shouldn't
that.
feel like you gotta pull out
I
your
want
bankroll when I pull out my dub
Yeah, I'm like
to make sure
serious,
we
man.
straight. You get what I'm saying? I've experienced going in the store and just the grocery store and we could be going half on groceries or whatever the case may be. I'm pulling out my money and now he gotta flex his money because people looking at him like, why your girl pulling out her money?
Call this my girl.
Exactly.
She
She
can
want to
do
do
that.
for me, but they don't look
Yeah, she
at
can do that.
I haven't
She won't
experienced that. It's more like, oh, now I gotta show I'm the boss because she doing for me in front of
You
other
ain't no
people.
motherfucking boss if
You
you
gotta
feel
flex.
like that.
Exactly. You get what I'm saying? But that's
Oh,
what I've
shit.
experienced.
Fuck that. Spoiled me.
Yeah, that's definitely
Spoiled the fucking shit out of me.
that's on the person, man. I think that's
Jordan and all that shit online, everything.
Cherry, where you at with it?
See, I'm married, so, and to be transparent, I make more than my husband. And sometimes when certain things come about, I feel as though that he wished that he made more than me because I can call more shots than he can. To be transparent again, we've been separated for 7 months last year. We just got back together in November of last year. So everything I have now, all on me. All on me. So by me letting him come back and we working things out, trying to be, one again. By me making more, I had to humble myself and submit more and let him take control, even though I make more. I still got to let him take control. Excuse me. And let him see, let him be the man of the house or whatever. Let him call some shots. I can't always call the shots. And that's where I had to see, like, even though before, the separation and stuff, I was doing everything by myself. But to bring him back, I had to let him, you know, call the shots. I had to sit back, submit, because as a wife, you have to submit to your husband.
Right.
Whether or not, you know, you're making more than him or he's making more than you have to submit. So, yeah, I had to learn to sit back and just let him take control and be like, oh yeah, he got it, even though I know I got it.
And see, that's a gift right now.
Hello.
A lot of women ain't got that right now.
And it takes
It
it
takes
takes
something.
a lot.
It takes a real.
It takes prayer. It takes God.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have God as your foundation. Period. For anything to work.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I had to sit back and just like, even though, you know, sometimes I still be like, oh, mine. Like he get irritated when I be like, mine. But at the same time, for a second, it was mine.
And
But-
you're human.
And I'm human. That's right. So, but at the same time, I had to sit back and just, you know, let him do him.
So would you say your husband is insecure that you make more or no?
I can say, to be transparent, I feel as though he's insecure because he's trying to make different moves, you know, to better himself. But I tell him, like, you ain't got to do all of that. You ain't got to take a second job. Like, that one job in mine is good enough. Like, you have a day shift. Be home with your family. Like, we got two kids. I have an older son. Well, we have an older son, and we got one together. Our 1-year-old. Like, take your day shift and be home with your children. Period. Weekends, family time. The week we work. So yeah.
I feel like this goes back to one of the questions we had a couple of episodes ago. One of the questions we had a couple of episodes ago about is a man still the man of the house if he's not a breadwinner? Ultimately, in any relationship, if whoever is making more money, if they feel like they have control, their relationship will not last. There will always be problems. You're in a relationship, no matter who makes more, who makes less, the decisions should be made together.
Right.
Me personally, I was in a long-term 11-year relationship. I could count
How many
on
years?
11 years. Straight out of high school, 11 years I was in a relationship. Didn't marry. Just because you with somebody that long, that don't mean y'all meant to get married. You know what I'm saying?
I don't tell me about that.
I can count on one hand how many months she worked all 11 years. Not one time did I say, get out of my house when we argue.
Fucking right.
Not one time, just because I want to go somewhere on vacation. If she said, hey, let's go. It's not about me having control. It's about me providing. It's about me making sure everything's taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So if money is like gives you leverage, or you feel like it gives you leverage in a relationship, it's destined to be a doom. Destined to
So
be
have
doomed.
you ever been with a woman and making money?
No, I've never been with a, but that's me the way I work. That's me and the way I work.
I fucking have.
You know what I'm saying? I've always had like nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. But I'm just saying, me personally, I've always busted my ass. I've always been at the top of the food chain.
You know what I mean? It was like he said, like
I've always been at the top of the food chain, no matter where I work. You know what I'm saying? I've always been at the top of the food chain. So it's hard to meet somebody that's always gonna be at the top of the food chain. I'm talking about from the age of 22, I was running shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So me always being there, I've always made good money. I've always been able to take care of who I'm in a relationship and my family. So yeah.
The man says no. Char says yes.
Yeah.
Cherry's
And that
transparent.
depends on
And he's been taken care of. Don't play with me.
Damn right.
Let me
Tell
say
me.
this,
I
though.
don't. Where y'all boss?
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all doing too much talking. Go ahead and scoot over.
Oh, look who we got in the building. But this thing ain't good. She wanted to come up
And
here.
y'all in here like they running shit and stuff. And y'all just keep talking over each other. So I'm coming behind the camera because this shit just ain't right with me.
Okay, so what you think about the answer
I
then?
don't know your questions. What the question was?
What the question was?
What the question was?
Read it to her. Hold on, we got it right
Do you
here.
think men
Hold on,
are
don't worry about it.
insecure?
Jay Bowler, I got
Do you
you.
think men are insecure if they women make more than them?
Right. That was the question. Daddy.
I can speak from experience.
I'm still in
Oh
shock.
yeah,
Okay.
April.
Oh,
April
that's
ain't
an
answer. April ain't
experience.
answer. Hold
Okay,
on.
there it is. Answer
Okay,
April.
okay.
April, where
Oh,
you at?
not Miss April haven't answered yet.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
This is only experience.
Okay.
I've been with one male that was insecure about me making more than him. The rest of the males make more than me. So, yes, it's possible.
Did that one male? Did he work?
He did, but he didn't make more than me. And I knew he was insecure,
Okay.
but he was always comparing us
Gotcha.
in our income.
Just Miss Angel, what
I need a
how you
mama.
at with it?
I need a mama.
I'm gonna
Take care of me, baby me.
raise my hand so
Shit.
I can get the flow and
Yeah,
talk. I'm
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of still in
that
shock.
goddamn-
What you in shock for?
Shit.
I kind of feel like Chris Rock right now.
Bro, you ain't got slapped by goddamn Will Smith. Don't say that.
Well,
How you feel like Chris Rock? Ain't nobody slapping you, boy.
They trying to destroy that
Oh!
man.
I'm talking about how I
Like, they
ain't
trying to
just
take his
pulled up.
his
The pull up,
his,
it was
image
kind of
in there.
Will Smithish.
Look, guys. Oh,
The walk and everything. She
Yeah,
had a little,
like
Oh, you talking about the walk up, you know?
yeah, you pulled up kind of.
Stop motherfucking talking over me.
Oh my God.
I just got some.
For those that don't know about us, you better learn about us and don't get on the bandwagon once we up there where we need to be or where we're going.
Please get on the bandwagon.
God got
Please.
us.
All the time.
And we always need females and males on the show. So make sure you guys come, check us out. We imperfect, we smoke, we drink, we do a lot of, we chilling.
They do all that shit. I
They ain't telling like, I
I
don't
know.
know what's
It's
going
apple
on
juice.
here.
don't know what they talking
When
about.
I say smoke, I'm talking about the hookah. See, that's how you know people just tell on
I
themselves.
don't even do that.
So make sure you guys follow us and watch us every Thursday at 10 p.m. And don't forgive me, I'm gonna get on program. You know, it's called Imperfect for a reason. But make sure y'all ass watch whenever it do drop. And we out.